Cancer Research Malaysia, established in 2000, is an independent, non-profit organization funded entirely by donations and grants. Located at Subang Jaya Medical Center South Tower, it is dedicated to researching cancers prevalent among the Asian population. Cancer Research Malaysia conducts research to prevent, detect early, treat effectively, and improve survivorship for cancers affecting Asians, filling gaps in global studies where Asians represent less than 10% of data. It funds projects through competitive peer review by international experts and partners with institutions like University of Cambridge and Oxford.
Cancer Research Malaysia is dedicated to reducing the burden of cancer through high-impact and translational research. Its mission is to understand cancer at the genetic and molecular level, especially among Asian populations, so that prevention, early detection, and treatment can be more effective and personalized. CRMY focus on translating scientific discoveries from the laboratory into real clinical benefits for patients, while also developing local research expertise and strengthening collaborations. In terms of contribution, CRMY has significantly advanced cancer research in Malaysia, particularly in breast cancer and genetic studies. It has identified cancer-related genetic variations relevant to Asians and developed more affordable genetic testing for Malaysians. CRMY also collaborates with hospitals, universities, and international research institutions, helping to improve patient care and positioning Malaysia as a contributor to global cancer research. Overall, CRMY plays a vital role in improving cancer outcomes and shaping evidence-based cancer care in Malaysia.
Hi, this is me, HAZIQ, Group Leader and Communication Person. I coordinate the visit and act as the main contact person with the lecturer and the research PIC. And this is NASRIN. She is the research coordinator that gather background information on cancer research and the research center. And this is Akilah, budget coordinator that collects small contribution from the group member and track basic expenses. While this is Fatihah, documentation leader that plan documentation method and prepare template if needed. And this is Wani, checklist person that create a simple checklist to make sure nothing was forgotten before the visit. And the most important is question prep person, which is Solah. He collect and prepare question to ask the researcher during the visit. And now is our hero Fahim. He the one that responsible for designing a beautiful crowdfunding poster. And the last one is NABILAH. She managed transportation, scheduling and visit confirmation with the research center.
Next is the task distribution during the visit. Specific tasks were assigned to each group members to ensure systematic engagement and data collection. We divided ourselves into three groups, which is the first group is NABILAH and HAZIQ. They serve as the media team responsible for taking photographs and documenting visual materials throughout the visit. Next is NASRIN, Fatihah and HAZWANI. They were responsible for preparing and asking relevant questions during the lab tour and the sharing session. And last but not least is AMIR, SOLAHUDDIN and Akilah. They were in charge of the note-taking, ensuring that all the important information shared during the visit was accurately recorded. Lastly is the post-visit task distribution. We need to do a complete report on the visit in the form of a YouTube videos that will mainly show the knowledge that we gained from the visit at the Cancer Research Malaysia. We divided the task among us, which is the first one is Fatihah and Akilah will be responsible for preparing the background of Cancer Research Malaysia, which is its background, introductions, roles, missions and contributions to the cancer research. Next is AMIR and HAZIQ will finalize the report on the task distribution, covering the preparation before the visit, roles during the visit, and also the follow-up activities after the visit. Meanwhile, Solah and HAZWANI will prepare a report on the visited facilities, focusing on the laboratory tour and summarizing the key insights that we gained from the knowledge sharing session. For part 4 and 5, all the group members will contribute for the individual reflections, focusing on the benefits that we gained from the visit and how do we relate the visit to the general immunology course. And all of the members will propose 3 post-visit action plans that we intended to do after the visits. And lastly, let's not forget NASRIN, who served as the videographer and moderator throughout this presentation, and also NABILAH, who served as the video editor.
From the Cancer Lab on 18th December 2025, 8 students and 2 lecturers from SIK 2008 General Immunology went on a field trip to Cancer Research Malaysia at Subang Jaya to see how real cancer research is done. Our visit began with a lab tour. We were provided with lab coats before entering the research facilities. We first visited the freezer room where biological samples or reagents are stored under controlled temperature to preserve their quality. followed by the tissue culture room, where scientists handle cell culture under a biosafety cabinet, and they also have carbon dioxide incubator at 37 degrees Celsius to mimic their human body. Next, we went to the biobanking room, where samples are preserved in liquid nitrogen at negative 196 degrees Celsius. We also visited the histology room, where scientists observe how tumor cells are identified. We observed a lot of advanced laboratory equipment with each specific function. And then we went to the fluorescence microscopy room, where specific proteins are detected using immunofluorescence staining. Then we were being explained what cancer cells are and how they are obtained and studied in the laboratory. After the lab tour, we were introduced to Cancer Research Malaysia, learning about its mission and contribution to cancer research in Malaysia. This was followed by a sharing and Q&A session with Dr. Lim Ke Peng. Now, I will pass this to Sola to share a summary from that session.
Okay guys, did you know 50% cancer happen at Asia, but most research occur at West, like USA and Europe. And usually, Malaysia have one of the highest death cancer and quantity in Asia itself. Why is this happening? Because people go to do the cancer screening, but doesn't follow up for the next treatment. Usually they go to until too late, like stage 3 and 4. It's mainly because they don't have the money, time and logistics itself for the cancer treatment. One of the famous cancer in Malaysia is breast cancer and bowel cancer. Breast cancer is usually occur at 40 and above the woman. Some people choose to do the cancer screening early, and if they have the most potential, they will remove their breast and vagina itself for their safety. But sometimes the disease we thought it is disease, but it can say itself. Like if we have a lump in our mouth for a very long time, like 2 or 3 months, we should get it checked because we're afraid it's a cancer. Okay, so that's all from me. Go to the next.
The visit with a token of appreciation and a group photo session is marked the end of a truly meaningful experience.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I'm here with the students from General Immunology courses who they recently visited the Cancer Research Malaysia in Subang Jaya. So today, we'll be asking them about what they gained from the site visit and how it relates to the General Immunology courses. Let's go. Hi, Assalamualaikum, I'm Win.
Waalaikumsalam, my name is NABILAH.
Akila.
And you? I'm FATIHAH.
Sola.
And Amir.
My name is Nasrin.
Hi, my name is HAZWANI.
My name is Daniel.
What is the main benefit you gain from this site visit?
Alright, so the visit enhanced my understanding of how the immune system plays a crucial role in recognizing and eliminating the cancer cells, as well as how the immune system surveillance failure can contribute to the cancer development.
Basically, it's about how the researcher itself do the research about the cancer properly, and I can see the experiment, the data analysis, and also how they overcome all the treatment they have.
So for me, going to Cancer Research Malaysia has made me realize that cancer is not a disease that can be taken lightly. Early detection and timely intervention is very important in order to increase chances of recovery. So this might be a bit cliche, but increasing public awareness about cancer screening and also early intervention is very important in order to save lives.
The main benefit I get is I get the insight how the important thing in the cancer treatment is time management. Because some people do the dark screening, but they don't do the follow up. Like maybe like after 12 years, then follow up. The cancer treatment is very harder because in stage 3 and 4, it's impossible to treat the cancer.
For me personally, is that I get to experience and gain more knowledge about the cancer research that is happening in Malaysia and Asia. For example, it's like the breast cancer that is mainly in Asia and not in the big country like the Europe and America.
It's a clearer understanding on cancer research, and it changed my perspective towards cancer. Like what we've been told before and what we've been heard since kid. Like for those who were diagnosed with cancer, it is actually not the end of the world because cancer is actually a curable disease as long as you detect it early and then you go a proper medical intervention, you will be alright. And for me, seeing scientists work very hard on the cancer improvement was one of the most memorable and inspiring for me. Opportunity to directly observe the research laboratory that has equipped with advanced technology like nitrogen tank, PCR, and other specialized advanced technology, and also make me understand how important the cancer research, and also it motivates me to understand the need of cancer research for accelerate the cancer treatment and prevention of the cancer, and also awareness, especially at the Asian population and also for the B40 communities, because they have limited access to early diagnosis.
The real world exposure to how cancer research is actually done, and from laboratory procedure to the clinical itself. And now I know and have a better understanding how the cancer research is contributing to tackle the problem of cancer itself, and how cancer is diagnosed and how the treatment it was.
How does the visit help you connect to what you've learned in general immunology?
Alright, so in class we learned about the immune system mechanisms. So in Cancer Research Malaysia, we learn about the immunological mechanisms are applied in clinically, particularly through immunotherapy such as cancer vaccines.
Basically, what we can relate based on this field trip is about the immune system itself. So normally, immune system will capture and destroy the antigen. So from this, we have seen about how the antigen itself been destroyed in the tumor or the cancer cell itself.
So relating to what I've learned in class, these abnormal cells, they actually need time to accumulate mutation and escape immune surveillance. So if cancer is detected early, the immune system, also supported by the medical treatment, can actually recognize and eliminate these abnormal cells that can grow into cancer and tumor and so on. So before these abnormal cells grow uncontrollably, the immune system can detect and actually destroy these cells before they go into cancer.
We learn that the immune system will take about 1 month to repair our body. But if our problem is more than 1 month, we need to go to doctor lah. If we have lump in the mouth, it's not repairing, we need to go to doctor because it might be cancer.
For me, is that I get a much clearer vision on what we actually learn in the immunology class, and I get to relate how our immune system react and respond to the cancer cells in our body.
Okay, in terms of immunology, it helps me to understand more about how the concept work in real life experience at Cancer Research Malaysia. For example, the immune-based therapies and the immune surveillance. And this made the theories I learned in general immunology more understandable, as I could see myself how the immune system plays a crucial role in detecting and targeting cancer cells.
For me, this visit relates to general immunology class because since we know the immune system but throughout the entire body, so the targeted immune response are essential to ensure that the immune therapy only attack the cancer cell, not the healthy cell. The visit highlighted how the immunotherapy is designed to target the specifically cancer cell efficiently and minimize the side effect.
The cancer cell have interaction with the immune system. So with this visit, we can see clearly about immunotherapy and how our system can defend from the cancer cell. And from this visit, I just learned and I just knew that we have a cancer vaccine, and that is new for me, and I think that is very related to immunology, how our immune system can make a cancer vaccine itself. Since my family has a history of cancer, this visit increased my awareness of importance early screening and prevention. So I would like to share accurate information with my family and promoting awareness, and also support awareness, cancer awareness, whenever I have a chance to.